All right, so today we are gonna talk about I can't hit my calorie goal and I'm so freaking frustrated. I have heard from so many potential coaching clients, people in our community over the years. That's like one of the biggest things, right? There's this number that you think you should be hitting and you try and try and try, but you're never able to do it, right? You're struggling with that. And the way that I equate this is it's kind of like you're focusing on a symptom of a bigger problem. You're looking out to the left as opposed to looking to the right. So if you were quote unquote coughing all the time, right? And you're hacking and hacking and hacking, your initial thought is I just want to stop coughing. I just want to hit my calorie goal. But what you really are missing is why are you coughing? Where is that? Why are you having this postnasal drip? And your nose is stuffy and it's all running down your throat and you're coughing and hacking and coughing and hacking. What's causing that? I mean, is it allergies? Is it that you're sick? Is it the flu? What is it? And that's where people get caught up. They're so focused on the cough, they don't ask the bigger question, which is why am I coughing? So as a coach, that's what I focus on. I want to get to the root of the problem. My goal is to help get you unstuck and moving forward. So when you say I can't hit my calorie goal, I go through very systematically and I look to see why it is you're not hitting your calorie goal. So the very first thing I look at is what I call foundational eating behaviors. A lot of times people come to me, they're not even eating solid breakfast, lunches, and dinners. They're kind of grazing all day long. They're not eating protein. They're not eating fruits and vegetables. They're not getting full through the day. So of course they're not going to hit their calorie goal because you can't do that to the human body and think that it's going to cooperate with a small deficit. It's going to demand food and it's going to force your hand to eat. So step number one, I look at your foundational eating, and I cover this in one of my coaching casts called the Escape the Food Prison. Because one of the things I see all too often is we're putting the cart before the horse. We're worried about calorie deficit when we're not even eating consistent meals every day. So that's number one, food foundation. Are you eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day? Are you getting about 20 to 30 grams of protein at each meal? Are you filling up your plate with fiber, fruits, and vegetables? If none of that's happening, start there. Then once you get really good about doing that, the next step would be to start to look at where is the overeating happening. For many, many people, the reason they can't hit their calorie goal is because they are grazing and snacking on fun foods at random points of the day because they have emotional stuff that they're dealing with. So I would go check out my entire video series on how my thinking leads to eating. A lot of times our lower brain is dealing with your discomfort, the pain, and anything that you feel that doesn't feel great. It's wanting to use food to cope with that. So it might show up as candy from the vending machine, donuts in the break room, having a lot of treats in the pantry or refrigerator after dinner. All of those things show up for people and it equals hundreds, if not thousands, of calories. So one, you want to make sure your foundational eating is in check. And two, you want to make sure that your emotional eating is in check. Once those two things are remedied, most people can hit a calorie goal much more consistently over time. So I just share this with you because I often see people getting so focused on the symptom, the cough, that they don't really focus on why am I coughing? Where is this coming from? What can I do to start to clear up the sinuses to where the cough actually goes away? Don't prioritize your calorie goal over figuring out why it is you're not hitting the calorie goal. That's a better question to ask. What is the root cause of the problem? I hope this video helps. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.